They said they did a quick run, not to get the dogs all riled up. So Gail and Brian just came by.
Wait, Gail, if you're watching this, did you see us outside?
Yeah, but what's weird is, where is it? It's probably in the mailbox. There she goes. Look, there, look, yeehaw! Zip-a-da-doo-da-day. Going to get her first Christmas present. Thank you, Gail and Brian. They drove out of their way to come up here. And they didn't even, you're been more than welcome to come on the driveway and say hi to us, just so you know. Nothing going on. We're just an adventure, another adventure. Get all the mail. Get all the mail. She's so funny. My kid's funny. So there's mail in the mailbox. She doesn't even grab it. She just gets her package. She's a funny kid, right? Funny, funny, funny. You're funny. Yippee yahoo. So there's her big package. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. You gonna open it up now or wait till Christmas?
No, I'm opening it now.
Really?
Or what do you think I should
No, you wait till Christmas. I think it, well, I mean, come on, it's a Christmas gift, right?
Why would Gail have dropped it off?
Yeah, but I mean, hey, stop it, guys. These guys have been going nuts. All these guys here, it's just never ending.
Why would she have dropped it off now? It was
Well, okay, well, Christmas isn't far away, but it's your call. But I would think it'd be more fun for excitement. That's Gail, what she thinks. Stop it! Prince! Okay, let's see what it looks
I
like.
want to open.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know. That's kind of more your call, not my call, but I think it'd be more appropriate to wait till Christmas Day. I mean, right now, people go out and buy people Christmas. Huh?
I have to ask her.
Okay, whatever. Action!
Hey Ice HTV, this is Ice Girl, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Gail. I don't know if you want me to open these gifts now or till Christmas. Dad said I have to wait till Christmas, which I'm not sure I want to do.
Well, howdy doody!
Howdy doody do!
Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome to Drama HTV. Wait, or is it called Adventure HTV? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you know what's crazy is, I don't know how that truck keeps on locking itself up. Huh? It's just the technology about drives you nuts anymore, anybody. How does anybody just deal with this world we live in of this technology? But hey, it's the Ice HTV Adventures.
I'm so cold.
It's adventure time. What are we doing? We got a truck? We got a trailer? What are we doing?
A new horse.
Yeah, looks like a horse show to me, everybody. But did you connect everything up correctly? Should I double check all this? Looks like chains are a little low, but we'll hope for the best. Man, I don't know what I ate. Something's gotten me. I don't know if it's the leftover Cracker Barrel stuff. I think it is. I anymore, everybody.
Every morning I wake up.
I cannot eat restaurant food. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Anymore, I can't eat it. It just gives me the shits. That's all it does. And you know what? I thoroughly believe that more than ever, these restaurants just put crap in their food. They do. I'm not lying. Every time we go out to eat, all I do is shit the next day.
And Dad goes in great detail
And so I don't care. I'm telling you, these restaurants suck. They're the worst. But anyways, it's so bad. I mean, I have felt like crap all day. Yeah, and I've been crapping all day too, everybody. But anyways, here we go. What are we doing?
Are you experiencing nausea?
I mean, and so for me, the irony here today is I got Harley Davidson gear on like never seen. Is it a Harley day? What do you think we're doing, everybody? It's already like 3 o'clock. 2:40. And the day's gone. I mean, we're gone. By the time we go where we're going and get home, it's going to be 6 o'clock tonight. So stay tuned for the afternoon after Black Friday, Black Saturday adventures. Wow. All right, back to the Meta glasses, because driving, all these years of me driving and trying to make video, it's very challenging. These meta glasses, I know, I don't disagree. But you know what? It is what it is, everybody. So here we go, another adventure. You know, it's incredible on how I pursued getting something here a while back. And Chimrak Honda, these guys are so busy. I mean, I'm not embellishing. They are selling so many units that in so many ways they forgot about me. My good friend Jack, who I told him to run a deal, totally forgot about me. Yeah. This is now 2 weeks ago. So this is now not last weekend, the weekend before. That's even hard for me to believe. That 2 weeks ago, I was at the dealership, Honda dealership, dropping off. We're dropping off the Honda Africa Twin. Was that 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago?
3.
That was like 3-4 weeks ago. So I can't even keep track. I mean, ice. So, anyways, you saw me looking at a Honda NT 1100, the new, basically sister to the Honda Africa Twin, more road-worthy motorcycle, more really me. In all sincereness, if that would have been available like last year, I probably would have picked that up over the Africa Twin, because number one, it's like $6 grand, $7 grand less than the Africa Twin. I mean, it's more practical for what I'm going to do. If I'm really going to go back roading, nah. At my age, my experience, I'm just not going to do that. I didn't do it, so if you think I'm going to start doing it, yeah, I'm just going to end up on the ground and injure myself, and there you go. That turns into recovery, and there you go. Then you lose your riding time and work time, and so just, you know, I'm not going to be I'm Mr. Badass. I can do anything I want just for my YouTube channel. I'm going to go out and show everybody I can do motocross racing. I can do jumps. I can do this. With artificial intelligence, I can just create that and make you guys think that I did do that. But you know, who cares on that? So anyways, it's about the Honda NT 1100 deal has finally gone down. That's what's going on. So if everyone watched my channel, the deal I told Jack to put together 2 weeks ago, and even I was telling the guys at the dealership, it's like, yeah, even I was telling the guys at the dealership, they'll be laughing when they pull up my credit report and look at what's going on in my life. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't think they're going to buy the deal. So that was 2 weeks ago that we talked about it. And then this is what happened. I left. And they really said they'd probably work on a Monday instead of Saturday. So then Monday passed. You know what? I was just really busy. And, you know, in all sincereness, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I don't really that hell-bent on having to go buy another motorcycle. So I never heard from them. So I really felt, there's nothing there. I'm going to tell you, good Lord. You getting sick?
No.
Point is, I really figured, I have bought so much stuff in my lifetime, and even when I owned my own lawn and garden equipment dealership, when you couldn't get somebody bought, it was like, why even call the person? It's just, you know, there's nothing there. So I truly felt that the deal didn't get approved, and I get it. I understand 100%. And that's how I figured. So I didn't really think much more about it. So then this past week, or last weekend, whatever day I was there, I think it was last Saturday, I just can't, I went in there, and Jack came up to me and said, man, I gotta apologize to you. I'm like, why? He's like, we never did your deal. And I was like, wow. I was like, well, it's not a big deal, man. He's like, we've been so busy that I forgot. I'm like, okay, not a biggie. He's like, do you still want me to run it? I'm like, you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm just, if you mean, it's an help you make another sale, and if anything made sense, that's fine. So now, so that was like Saturday of last week. So now on Wednesday, Jack's reaching out to me, and I had so much going on Wednesday. What do we do Wednesday? I mean, it's just like for me, I can't even keep track. So Wednesday, we were on another mission doing things. What the hell was it? Can you remember?
No.
I mean, it's pretty bad, everybody.
I ordered
don't-
Cracker Barrel that day, though.
Right? Okay, so,
I rode my horse
I don't know.
because I had to take a bath. And
Anyways, whole point is Jack reached out to me Wednesday wanting to know personal information to run the deal, the credit. But I never responded because I was like, yeah, it's Wednesday afternoon, man. Everybody's closing shop. You guys must be slow. I don't know why I'm on the radar screen. So I didn't even respond. So now, oh yeah, that's right. Well, no, that's it. And so then he called me early this morning. Jack did at the dealership, Tim Bergana, and he said, hey, we need to verify some information. Do you still want me to run the deal? I said, I don't know. I said, I just don't think they're going to buy this deal, man. And I get it. And he said, well, whatever. I said, well, go ahead. What sort of doesn't matter at this time. Just go ahead and do it. Run it. So now my Equifax credit report's been locked down for the longest time. We're a Tractor Supply. And now, and he called me going, hey, your Equifax is locked. They can't look at your credit. And I'm like, you know what? I've been locked out of that account. I don't know how to get back into it. Well, miraculously at Tractor Supplies, we're getting propane today. I was able to get into my Equifax account and unlock it, and then unlock the locked credit review. You can lock your credit report, everybody, where people can't try to hack you, where you literally, if you have like TransUnion, Experian, or Equifax, you can go in and lock your profile where people can't apply for credit. You know, those are pretty cool features. If somebody goes to apply for credit, they can't, because they can't look at your credit report as you're controlling it. It's a great feature. Highly recommend it to anybody out there that has pristine credit and money. For me, you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a hard time stealing my identity and being able to do a lot with it. You're just not gonna get very far because my credit's been destroyed. My credit score is like a 560. Yeah, it's pitiful. Wonder why? 520. It bounces around the 500 range. I was in 600 range for a little while, low 600, but whole point is the credit lock's pretty cool. So anyway, so now this morning. So this afternoon, Jack calls me and goes, hey, they approved you, but they got conditions. So I go, oh, here we go. He said, if you give up something, then they'll let you have that bike. This is where it's classic. I'm like, all right. So then he's like, whatever. He said, it doesn't matter what bike it is. I said, well, the Honda Monkey's got, I know the Honda Monkey's pretty well got some money into it, so I could probably just give that back to you. And I said, but maybe I'll just buy it outright and just pay it off. So we talked about that for a while. So then I looked at the payoff, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I really want to go out and spend that much money right now. And we don't really ride the monkey in the monkey in the garage much at all. So I was like, you know what? I can always buy a monkey back. So you know what? I'll give up the monkey because there's no negative equity. The Honda Financial's like, no, we're not taking a trade on something where he buries $5,000 into this other motorcycle. They're like, no, it has to be clean. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. So it came to conclusion that the Honda Monkey is the better one to get rid of. Well, so Jack submitted the Transalp. Yeah. So he's like, all right, you gonna get the Transalp? I'm like, what are you talking about? I want the NT1100. He's like, oh my gosh, we submitted the wrong deal. I'm like, well, whatever. I can't see it's gonna make any difference. So they had to resubmit the whole deal. And now, for the record, today, I was supposed to be out at Martinsburg, West Virginia at 2:30 in my Toyota Corolla GR getting the tires replaced. And then this deal came up, and I thought, you know what? I'd much rather go to Tim Bergana today and pick up that Honda NT1100, which that motorcycle has been over in Europe for a little while. It just came stateside this past like summer. And I really like that bike. It's a nimble bike. So what's going on here is I'm giving up the Honda Monkey and I'm keeping the Groms, and I'm going to go out to Timberg Honda and I'm picking up a brand new 2025 blue. Oh, it comes in like the dark blue color, like a navy blue, dark blue. Well, you don't have any color options this year, and bring it on home. That's interesting. I can't remember. Is that a DCT?
I don't know.
I think it is. But what I like about a lot of things going on for me in my age, as I get older in life, these more naked, more nimble bikes, they're so much more enjoyable to ride because they're not these big lead sleds. I mean, like the Harley CVO Road Glide, that is such the heavy motorcycle. And that's why, like the Rocket, that's enjoyable. It's light. My Honda CB 1000 is nice. That's a light motorcycle. The Hayabusa is nice. It's a light motorcycle. The Breakout, that's nice. It's a light motorcycle. The Trike is nice because it's a 3 already, you know, on the ground, and I don't have to muscle it to get it off the kickstand. The Honda Goldwing, it's pretty good, but that's a lot of bike. But it's not as bad as a Harley Davidson. So these things. So for me, like the Honda Afro Twin, that's such a nimble motorcycle. The Fireblade, Honda Fireblade, that's such a nimble motorcycle. I'm just trying to think of the other motorcycles I have in my collection, which I think I hit pretty much all of them. For me, and I'm talking about the daughter. So anyways, but what I think would be pretty neat, now the kid and I can chew up. It isn't really the most radical thing about the decision. The decision more is me, where I think I'll ride that NT1100 possibly more than the Afro Twin, because I can get the bag, the panniers set up on that bike, and it's not radical, and they actually are pretty good. So that's something that will be nice about that. I can't stand. I've had so many. I've had the Tiger 1200, whatever it was. I've had the BMW 1200, 1300, whatever they all have been. I've had the Honda Afro Twins, all with those big aluminum box panniers, side bags, top bag, and it turns into just such a clumsy motorcycle. And it's just so much crap on it. I don't like it. I don't really like the way it looks. And then getting off and on the bike is, well, if you're doing the foot peg, I guess is not as bad. But I'm just sick of that. I'm over that. And then when you put all that stuff on there, if you really go back roading, if you're not a really talented, experienced rider, that is an incredible amount of talent for you balancing that motorcycle. It's just too much. And this is like 11,000. I think this bike is like 10,999. I think it's like an 11 grand bike. It's not radical in the pricing. I'm not burying negative equity into it. It's not a huge monthly payment, so it's on the road. It's a sellable bike because you'll get 8 grand for it, 9 grand for it if you put it in the market. Which people have that type of money. Once you start getting that 20 grand, 30 grand number, you start narrowing your market for somebody to justify buying a motorcycle. So here's what's so cool. This Colorado pulls this trailer really good. Now, if you watch my video, me going getting that Hayabusa in that Jeep Willys Wrangler, it was terrible. That thing was terrible. That thing was freaky at 60 that was a 45 to 55 mile an hour. That Jeep Wrangler was the worst when it came to towing this trailer. It was the worst. I'm sure if you watch that video where it came off the hitch, it locked up. I mean, that was, and then once I drove the damn thing, the thing drove like crap at high speeds. That Jeep Wrangler is only designed to go down the back roads, 45, 55 mile roads, 60, 65. The thing starts dancing all over the road. So this is actually nice. I'm enjoying my Colorado. It really is a nice package. And I got that exhaust note on it, so it is a little more of some noise back there. But I'm really enjoying this. This is a really good riding truck and trailer. Now, what's interesting, like if I try to compare this to my Bronco Wildtrak, that thing was just really strong. That thing just rocked. But this is doing a good job. I mean, this really is not struggling, but doesn't have a lot of weight in it. This aluminum trailer. Once we go over the mountain, that'll be a little different story. But if I had like 2 Harleys in the back of this thing definitely be a little bit more struggling because of that type of weight. So onward we go, everybody. Now, something I just thought about is this, for me now, is the first Honda purchase. I'm gonna have to guess. I would be guessing July or August of last year is probably, maybe September. I can't remember, everybody. What was the last Honda? I think it was that Fireblade. I think the Fireblade was the last purchase from Timbrook Honda. We'll have to look that up in the records. So it's probably been a year. I think it's been a year, a good year, since I have gone to Timbrook Honda and bought a new motorcycle. Wow, that's crazy. And I would tell you honestly, a year ago at this time, I'd be like, there's no way it's over. Even for me, I'd be like, there's no way these banks are gonna buy me and trust me and lend me money anymore. There's just no way. So I'm sure a lot of people watch my channel are just stumped that I'm able to pull these deals off. But they're not cheap. I would be lying to you to tell you I get these 0%, 3%. No. These are high, and these are high notes. Everything I'm doing, everything I buy, I'm paying high interest because I'm being penalized for my credit score and my credit report. So anybody out there thinks that this is cheap money, it's not. It's not. So you just say, the way I look at it, it's like a credit card. It's 19%, 19.9% interest, but who do you know doesn't have a $20,000, $15,000, $10,000 credit card that's 19, 23, 29% interest? Yeah, it's all over the place. So that's just kind of the way I look at it. And for me, I usually don't keep this stuff forever. So if you don't keep it forever, at the end of the day, am I going to pay 3 times, 4 times the amount of money that I paid for this stuff? If I keep it for a year, get my fun out of it and let it go, then there you go. If I keep it long term, yeah. But at that rate, you have to say to yourself, once you get down to like that 5-6 grand, then you can dig up the money to pay it off. That's what you got to do. Because otherwise, that $12,000 purchase turns into a $30,000 purchase. But I'm up for the run, everybody. You know, as you get older, it isn't until you hit your 60s, your body really does start to talk to you. It really does. And you just really start to understand that you're not going to have this physical capability. Wow, truck's doing really good pulling up this hill, but once again, man, it's just this trailer and a Honda Monkey in it. So wow, right? I would say right now I've got 2,000 to 2,300 pounds behind me. Maybe 2,500. I don't know. I don't think this trailer weighs. I don't think this trailer weighs, but I could be wrong. But it's an aluminum trailer. It could be 2,800 pounds. I'll have to check that out. Now I come over the mountain. It's pretty incredible some days on how it's so different from the one side to the next. But it's a beautiful, beautiful end of the month. Tomorrow's the last day of November into the December, and here he is, everybody. Wow, we're down to the 32 days, December 31st, but we again got it tomorrow. So wow. Getting trailer warning lights. Only one way to find out, really, but oh well. It's not that heavy a trailer, it really wouldn't matter, but it's more about the people braking when we put the brakes on. This is such a long ass sucky song, I hate it. Golly.
I don't like this song.
I know, it's the worst. It's the worst song you'd ever want to hear. And Kenny Loggins, god dang, man, shut the hell up. There's Mom using the Waze.
I wondered why you liked that song.
I didn't, but it's me driving a truck and trailer. It's not, I mean, it's risky. It's really risky not keeping both hands on the wheel.
Is it pulling okay?
You know, it's just, well, when you're distracted driving a trailer, it's not good. Because what you do, if I drive a little off the shoulder and that back trailer gets caught and starts going all over the plane, that's how it all plays out very quickly. You know, so you have to start focusing something else. It's just not good. I mean, trailers, I mean, it looks simple, but you know, you drove that truck and trailer down to Florida last year and instantly you can see how that thing has an attitude and it's freaky. All right? You're like, oof. You're like, ooh, Dad. I mean, you're like, I don't want to do this. Because you can feel that back end of the truck start going da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to crash. Put the real music on. Get Everlast, Bottleneck, you know, what's all this all. I mean, it blows you away, and all you hear in this radio shit is the same stuff you've heard for the last 30, 40 years. Did you find it?
It's playing.
I can't hear it. I love it. Who hooked the trailer up?
I'm just saying though, it couldn't be there's something wrong with the trailer wiring. It's immediately me.
We'll make it all work. Here we are, Timbrook Honda. That means you get out and move those cones. There she is. So I think you fit on that bike. So move those cones, please. 'Cause I'm going to back up down there. So the two ones to be perfect.